Yeah, that's fine. Nice. I can't say that was a better draw, honestly. So now we can play our Thunderbeak Regent. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MTGGnome here, and today we'll be checking out Lathliss Dragon Queen. Now, Lathliss is a beast of a card. She's 6/6 for 6 mana with flying, and she has whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under our control, we create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. And don't forget about the second ability, which is 1 in a red. Dragons you control get +1/+0 until end of turn, which that ability can help you end the game quick in a bind. The way that we're going to win is by playing Lathliss and playing a bunch of dragons, so we get those dragons plus our 5/5 creature tokens, or we're going to be playing our dragons regularly without Lathliss, because dragons are good by themselves. And so even though Lathliss is a 6 mana card, this is an aggro deck. So the way that we're going to get Lathliss out, or the rest of our deck out, is by playing every mana rock you can think of that's 2 mana. And that's going to be Arcane Signet, Cold Steel Heart, Dowsing Dagger, which we can get into the opponent pretty easily because we have flyers, Guardian Idol, Mind Stone, Ornithopter of Paradise, and of course Pillar of Origin. We are running Dragon's Horde, and we are running Gilded Lotus, and we have other things to give us mana like Ironcrag Feet, Seize the Spoils, Chandra can give us mana with her +1, Pirate's Pillage can give us treasure tokens, Unexpected Windfall can also give us treasure tokens, Runaway Steamkin, and Open the Omen Paths, which gives us 4 mana by casting it for 3. And of course we have Birgi in here. We can play both sides of Birgi depending on the situation. And we have Niheb, which can net us a ton of mana depending on the circumstance we have on board. And of course we have Goldspan Dragon that gives us treasures, gives us mana, and of course is a good dragon to have in the deck because Goldspan Dragon, you guys know how good it is. Just so you guys know, I have played the games already. I'm trying a new format, so if you guys can let me know how you guys like that, I would really appreciate it. I'm not going to be doing an outro to the video, so bear with me there. The dragons of the deck are going to be pretty much all the good red dragons you guys know. Inferno of the Star Mounts, Red Dragon, Terror of Mount Velas, Drakuseth. We already went over Goldspan Dragon. Rapacious Dragon gives us 2 treasures upon entering the battlefield. Glorybringer is a burn spell and also a flying haste dragon, which is really good. Purifying Dragon is a pretty good dragon that deals 1 damage to target creature defending player controls, any creature that we want it to. So this can get rid of those weenies. If it's a zombie, it does 2. So hey, there's a bonus. It gets rid of those decayed zombies. You guys know Tear of the Peaks, don't have to go over that one. Thunderbreak Regent is a good spell to have because if they try to target one of our dragons, it deals 3 damage to them. So it's pretty good. Skyship Stalker is just a pretty good dragon for 4 mana. Opportunistic Dragon, we can steal a human or an artifact from our opponent. Manaform Hellkite for when we play our burn spells, that we can get into our opponent really quickly with this. Leyline Tyrant, so we can tap our red sources and not lose them, but it's also a 4 mana dragon. Atsushi, a really good dragon that our opponents are gonna have to deal with because it has flying and trample, and when it dies, we create 3 treasure tokens that is absolutely gonna ramp us even further ahead, or we can exile the top 2 cards of our library to play those. Sarkhan is just a good dragon commander for the deck. We can +1 to have all our dragons in our hand, cost 1 less to cast. Moonveil Regent, which is a good 4 mana 4/4 dragon. Gadrick, Sarkhan's Whelp, Dragon Hatchling, and Fearsome Whelp. And that is all the dragons in the deck. And then Dragon Master Outcast is in the deck because if we have 6 or more lands, we can sneak this in and just make 5/5 dragons every turn. Our opponents are going to have to deal with this or deal with one of our dragons, which is not going to be beneficial for them either way if they need to use a resource on this or one of our dragons. And then the rest of the deck is kind of filled out with burn spells like Lightning Bolt, Frostbite, Fire Prophecy, Dragon's Fire, things like that, and Spit Flame. Spit Flame is a really good one because whenever a dragon enters the battlefield, we can return this to our hand from the graveyard just by paying 1 red. So it's pretty beneficial to keep getting back, especially if we have already used it. Combat Celebrant is a really good card. We can end the game really quick if we have Combat Celebrant and say like a Terror of Mount Velas. We can exert Combat Celebrant, untap all our creatures, and we get another combat phase. It's absolutely insane. And then we have a couple of mana reduction spells like Hazoret's Monument, Dragon's Lord Servant, and Dragon Speaker Shaman. We also have Fable of the Mirror Breaker as well to give us that shaman that can create a treasure token when it attacks, kind of like a Magda. And then in the second chapter, we can discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. Sometimes you won't want to, but it's nice to have that ability on upkeep. And then we're also running things like Faithless Looting, Cathartic Reunion, Thrill of Possibility to help us churn through our deck even faster. And that's the deck. I really think this deck is really good. I have a commander deck with this. It pretty much wrecks at least one person. One person is going to get targeted the whole game by me because because that's all I can do is just take out one person. Because this video is recorded after the games, so you guys will see how fast the deck is, and you can see that by looking at the time of the video. The video isn't really even that long. We're running 37 lands. That's because we want to hit our land drops. If we are drawing land, that just gives us more fuel to play Lathliss if she gets destroyed over and over again. So it's not the end of the world if we draw lands. So there is something that I want to mention before I get into the games. I'm really excited to mention it to you guys that I'll be collabing with a certain creator. I'm not going to say it yet because we haven't done all the details yet, and I'm not sure when the video is going to be out, but I am collabing with somebody to bring you guys some really good content. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. But with that, let's get into some games and I'll show you what the deck does, shall we? Alright, playing Rankle. Haven't seen a Rankle deck. I'm pretty sure it's just get Rankle out. We don't have a dragon and we don't have ramp, so this is too slow. This is even slower. Oh no, it's just a little bit faster, but I guess we can try to keep this. We can play Runaway Steamkin, but if he gets rid of Runaway Steamkin, then we're kind of out of luck. Let's see if he gets rid of it. Oh, nice. We can play Fable of the Mirror Breaker, draw, get a counter. We get a goblin and a treasure token. Next turn. Oh, when it attacks. Even better. Guess we'll get rid of the Dragon Master Outcast and the Combat Celebrant. Although with the Combat Celebrant we can make 2 treasures. Let's not discard any. We can play this. And then play the Leyline Tyrant. He's gonna have to get rid of that flyer first. Oh, Waste Not and Jadar. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play him though. We'll play it. Swing with that. Yeah, we'll swing with everything because Decayed Zombie can't block. And that's GG's. Easy, easy. All day. He didn't have removal, which is weird for a mono black deck, but we'll take the dubs. Alright, we're up against Jaya Ballard. Playing some weird commanders. The matchmaker's being really pleasant to us right now. Guess we can keep this. We have to open the Omen Paths to give us 4 mana. We can open the Omen Paths on Leyline Tyrant. That's what we'll do. Oh, Fiery Emancipation. That would have been crazy. A little too late there, Mind Stone. Should have been here last turn. Alright, so he's just trying to get to the mana for Jaya. Oh my goodness, we didn't even draw a land with that. Wow. Oh man, we're running like 36, 37 lands, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
Try that again.
Red. I guess we'll just play the Leyline Tyrant. Uh-oh, 3 red. Pay the red. What is in his deck? I should probably look at that. Bergie, Faithful Showdown, Burn Down the House, Fiery Emancipation, Take the Reformation, Hour of Devastation. We'll play the Mana Form Hellkite, and then when we swing with Goldspan, we'll be able to play the Fable of the Mirror Breaker as well.
I'm ready for a rematch when you are.
So Jaya cost what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chaos one. Uh-oh. Chaos one's pretty scary. No, we want to keep. We got dragons in our hand. Alright, let's see. He's out instant sorcery card. Seize the spoils. Congratulations. You win. I guess that would be good for Lathliss too. Chandra's Regulator. We can discard a mountain or red card and draw a card. I don't have that though. Not in my collection. I think that's GG's if you can't do anything about our board. GG's. We are the superior mono red deck. Get that out of here. Opponent goes first. We're playing Atsushi, another mono red deck. The thing about Atsushi is when it dies, he gets value. We need to kind of get ahead of him. We have the Dragon's Horde. We don't have any other dragon in our hand. Let's mulligan that. Okay, this is way better. What's up with this drawing Goblin Motivator first time? Not every game, but seems like pretty often. So we'll play the Cold Steel Heart 2. He's gonna play Atsushi, and we'll just have to deal with it in one way or another. Oh, he's gonna play Solemn. Solemn ensures that he gets what he needs. We'll play Dragon's Lord's Servant, and we're not gonna play the Dragon Hatchling yet. I want to play Lathliss first. Oh, Terror of the Peaks. That's pretty scary. I'm gonna attempt to play my Lathliss. Let's see if we can get it to resolve until next turn. Let's see if he has something to destroy it. Maybe Atsushi and then another one. Okay, so he's just gonna get rid of the token. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. I can't say that was a better draw, honestly. So now we can play our Thunderbeak Regent. He's gonna have to block. We'll take that block. Even though, I mean, Thunderbeak Regent is a pretty good card to have for protection, but because he loses 3 life if he wants to target something, but that's alright. Oh, GG's. We are the superior mono red deck. Again. Okay, whoa, Sisay. We're gonna need to deal with her. What's her power and toughness? She's 2. So as long as we have a removal spell, I think we'll be okay. I'd rather have at least one more land. I don't think we're gonna... we do have the treasures from Magda, and we do go first. Ooh, that's risky. I just don't like having these 2 in our hand. Not in our opening hand. If he doesn't do anything about the... I was gonna say, if he doesn't do anything about the drawbridge, then we can play Magda. Let's see if he takes this trade. Yeah, he takes it. So the good thing there is that we managed to get at least a token out of it. And we're drawing our land, so that's good. Inferno of the Star Mounts comes down. can't target our opponent with things. Let's see if we can, let's see if we can get them to, let's see if they want to remove Lathliss or play, Sisay. Yeah, that's fair. Because if they didn't, so he did have the Swords to Plowshares, okay. That is, so let's see if we can play it again. Let's see if we can get it to stay until next turn. If so, we can play Inferno with the Star Mounts. What can they get that's legendary that will hurt us? Kogla. Kogla's 6 mana though. Well, yeah, the Wandering Emperor will do it.
I'm not overconfident.
So the thing about that is though, we can,
You are not much of
so we're not going to get through this game by playing Lathliss by building a board. Now it's just like, do I want to do damage to the, do I want to take care of the Wandering Emperor, or do I want to take care of the, I think we just swing at him. Get his life total down, and then we can Tear of Mount Velis. We can give this haste, unless he goes to get like Urza's Ruinous Blast, but that would, I mean, that would still leave an Inferno of the Star Mounts. Oh, okay, so he goes to get Vivian. He's gonna -3 her.
Let's see if you're worthy.
All right, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna attack with the Shalai, just in case. Yeah, I didn't think he would. So now here's the thing. Now she can exile target tap creature. We can Mount Velis. We can Atsushi and Mana Form Hellkite. We need to do something about Sisay though. Sisay is a pain in our ass. We can give all these big boys haste. So we're gonna lose one. And it's probably gonna be Mana Form Hellkite. Vivian doesn't have ability to destroy us, so let's go for the Wandering Emperor. Because that's gonna exile one of our creatures.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Now he can go get Kogla and play it. Would like him to attack, but I don't think he's gonna attack. So he can go get Kogla. Kogla's gonna come down, destroy Atsushi. No, I guess he's gonna go get Monk's Amber. Be his Kogla in hand already. Chaos Wand. I wonder what he's got up his sleeve. So we'll be able to play Terror, and we'll be able to play the Arcane Signet. He doesn't have enough. Let's see if we can get him. He will attack everything at you. He's got 2 mana with this and this. GG's, Sisay's got nothing on our deck. Get out of here. Surprised. You tutor with Sisay and you can't figure out something to go get. What a shame.